Welcome, welcome. Here we are, Winter Major 2022 Major Ranking Swiss stage, and we've got Babka Krausa against Space Stars. Sorry about the pronunciation. It's the first stream of the day. I will be joined by Sam quite soon, but right now we've got Nocturne Broadcasting who's with me. The game's already started and Device has already got the flag. So that's for Babka Krausa. On the teams, we have Kiko, Silver Shark, Lovelace, Alf, and Device. On Space Stars, we've got Zero, Stalker, 2016, Ediko, Asylum, and Toff. And already we have 1 point for Babka Krausa on the scoreboard. Welcome everybody. How is everybody doing today in Twitch? Nice to see you. And my tongue will sort itself out and I will be able to speak correctly soon. But the game's off and the second flag already been capped. Oh, wow, intense. This, yeah. I got no idea to predict it. Let's see what you guys think. Tell me, is Babka Krausa? I'll say it with an Italian accent. That will work out a lot better. What are you thinking? Are they going to dominate, or are we going to see a bit of a return by Space Stars? Right now, we've got a lot of action going on. We got Silver Shark again grabbing that flag. Not much resistance. In fact, easily pulling there. Alf using his OD, defending beautifully, taking out 3 tanks. Silver Shark using his OD. Toff wasted his OD there. His air's OD hit the middle of that platform and did no damage to no one apart from himself. So right now Lovelace is there. We got Silver Shark with his OD supporting. Can Silver Shark take another one? Nah, Zero actually stopping that for the first time. Silver Shark being rejected, told to go back home, but it's a beautiful basically start for Babka Krausa. They are only 7 minutes 30 on the clock left and already 3 up. I'm predicting a pretty high score. I think it's going to be, unless obviously Space Stars change something, but right now we are seeing Babka Krausa smashing it. We're going to have a 4th flag being capped now. So if we calculate the time and think about it, it's going to be a really high score if it continues like this. Oh, wow. All right. OD box is dropping. Silver Shark again. Silver Shark is the master so far, but taken out this time by Edq. Crusader going to get the return. Was 1 shot almost away from not being able to do that, but nobody was able to get a shot off. Alf is there with his airs. I always love to see a big hull attempting a cap, but he brought the flag out. Quiku's got it. And Tough is the only one who's going to be able to stop that. No. 5-0. 6 minutes 30 on the clock. Ooh, I'm going to predict 15 flags at this rate. Anyway. Yeah, Stalker 2016. Got a first touch of the flag right now for Space Stars. And it looks like this could be the first cap. Getting the scoreboard going there. Oh no, prevented. But no, they've got it. Nicely picked up by Asylum Forever. And right now, Zero taking it as well. So we got a bit of an answer from Space Stars. It's not going to be total domination by Babka Krausa. But Silver Shark sneaking away backwards, then sliding around that corner. And here he comes. Boom. 6-1. So, Space Stars have managed to get, 1 flag, but I don't think they're going to be able to switch it up enough to even come back, because right now, with a 6 flag lead, they're going to need some major miracles. Quico there. Toff using his OD, getting that, but Device, can he get that? No. But Lovelace on the other side, just picking up that flag again, and off they go. 6-1. This is 5 minutes 15 left on the clock. Oh, nutty nuts. But I'd just like to introduce somebody that has arrived. His name is Sam. He's a commentator extraordinaire. And how are you doing, my friend? Can you see what you've been missing? 7-1.
7-1. That's a lot, Kelly. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry for being late. I just arrived from outside, so it took me a little bit to be here, to be honest.
All good, my friend.
Yeah, it's all good. Kelly is here, Nocturne are here, so it's everything fine. I see it.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, in the Twitch chat, people are asking where are the predictions. I think that's normally what you do. I don't know how to do that, but
I'm gonna
yeah,
just do it right now.
he's going to do it. Don't worry, people. SM is here. He will save the day. You will be able to get your Twitch points if you decide correctly. But right now, it's pretty simple. I think we're going to go Baba Krausa all the way, unless we have a turnaround like we did the other day with XO and VTB, and the other choice of the map is more advantageous to Space Stars. 7-1, 4 minutes left. It's Stalker 16 actually used to be part of the clan that I'm in, and so I've seen him play. A really good jug player. He plays when he actually gets to be the jug, absolute dominator. So, but the other players from Space Stars are unrecognisable to me. So it's yeah, maybe a new team, the Space Stars. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, Space Stars has played, I think, one tournament before, but yeah, I can say that only Toff, maybe Toff is a player that we have seen his name before. Also, there is another one that's Ogonib. I think you had the issue saying his name in the introductions. I predict
Totally,
that. Yeah.
totally. In fact, at the start of this live stream, my mouth was repeating B's. The word B was going so I'm avoiding any words with B. So better give you those words. Anyway,
Yeah.
Silver Sharks there. Taking that. Tough using his OD, but too late. But Zero's coming around the other side. Device is there. Got his OD. Gonna probably use it. No, he's not. Doesn't even bother. That's how unaffected it was. It wasn't even scared of that threat. It wasn't a threat. Wasn't. Kriku now got the flag. And it's 8-1. And it's soon going to be 9-1. We had a little bit of a return from the Space Stars there. They gave a bit of a fight because there was about 2 minutes since the last cap. And then 2 caps, one after the other, making it 9-1. I think my prediction of 15 flags was maybe a little over the top. But still, 9-1 is a pretty dominant performance by Baba Krausa.
I was just gonna say that there is actually this is getting into, if not, it's actually a one-sided match at the moment from the side of Babka Krausa in this match, and it seems like they have a lot of flags. And let me just check a quick something quick. That is, who chose this map to be played today? Is it Babka Krausa or Star? Yeah.
Oh, I think so. I think that they practiced this map.
Oh, that's the huge issue, actually. Yes, Space Stars actually were the one to pick Sandbox, and I think that's gonna be an issue. And that's a capture, the 10th capture right there.
Oh, that's embarrassing. The map that you pick is the one that you're getting demolished on. So I think this is going to be three rounds in Seer in a bit, unless by some miracle Sandbox turns into another situation in the next round. But right now, Off has got the flag, sliding into the middle. Ediku sending his OD, taking out the flag holder, but there, Silver Shark picking it up but getting taken out as well. But it was a nice tactic to go up on that shelf because it makes it a little bit more difficult for Space Stars to get the return. Dude.
Is this going to be their second flag in the last 1 minute of the game?
I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is.
Actually, it is.
It is. Oh, okay. I'll prove it wrong. It's all right.
And it seems like another OD lands from Off there, and he takes the flag. Yeah. And nice OD by Tough. They're taking out 2 players and securing their flag, but it's still not going to matter. 10 flags is a huge difference.
10 flags to 2, maybe. They got one more in this last 20 seconds. But now we've got 2 tanks going towards them. Silver Shark, but no. That's going to be 10-3. And I think that's the final score. So, a little bit of a return with the last few minutes by Space Star. So I'm thinking it's not going to be as dominant for the next round. I think they've woke up a little bit. They must have done a lot of shouting in the VC, and off we
Yeah.
go.
I mean, like, I
Right.
think that in the VC of Space Stars, if there was a VC anymore, I think that there's actually a little bit of issues going on. Maybe the team is having a lot of issues. Maybe they are actually on mute because some players, when this happens and the game gets too hard, they just mute themselves and not speaking anymore. Some players,
Really?
yeah, that
All
happens
right.
actually. Some
Strange
players just
tactic.
rage quit, and some players just type in the chat instead. And whenever there's something like, and if they're coming back, I have seen multiple situations like this actually.
Oh,
People
wow.
when they are losing, they leave the call, and
Mhm.
whenever they are like they left the call, but they're still playing. And whenever they are
Mm.
actually winning, they come back to the call and try to speak again.
Well, that's a strange thing. You can't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is a logic behind that, but that feels a little counterproductive. But I suppose if they mute their mic and still listening into what's going on, that's good for the team. But if they leave the call totally, that's yeah. You might as well just go and play matchmaking on your own. Really, you're not a
Yeah.
team player. Yeah.
But anyway, I would like to note something really important right now. This is going to be our last round, Kelly, in this tournament. These are the last two matches we have today, and we have for the winter major ranking one, major ranking ones. I'm sorry. For so after this one, we're not going to be streaming anything until the next ranking tournament. I think it's already announced. Let me just get a quick glance
Mm-hmm.
over what is gonna be. Actually, it's actually gonna be a rankings tournament. It was published in the announcements here. It's summer major 22 already finished, and we're now in the winter one. So the new tournament is here with the prizes of first place is gonna be getting acid or prism on their choice, and they're gonna be getting 96,000 ton coins, 88 million crystals, 4,375 containers, and 1,071 days of premium. That's the prize pool. And this tournament is gonna start, like, it's already registration started. It started at 13 of this month, and it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
last until I think 26th of this month as well at 9 UTC. And the first match that we will be streaming is gonna be on the 26th of September. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming on 26th of this month again, and it's gonna be another tournament with I would see maybe some new players, I think, but it's maybe that players that we have from the Swiss stage right now, because yeah, it's something like we'll see those players we have in the next tournament, and we're gonna be they're gonna be competing over this, and they'll have a chance to qualify for the next tournament. That's gonna be the major one for getting an invitation for the major one for cash prizes as well. So
All
right
right.
now, let's get back into the match, and in the breaks, I'll speak more about it.
Well, Space Stars have got the flag. Stalker has capped that first flag for Space Stars, and just under a minute of the clock being started, they've managed to do that. So, yeah, we are seeing the difference. This is the advantage straight away for Space Stars. Toff sending his OD, taking out one player, but there was no supporting flag pullers, so that feels like it was a bit of a waste. But right now, Lovelace using Hopper. Bit of a gear change there. And he used his OD and flipped, which is often the case with Hopper. Really hard to control that OD, especially if you've got a little bit of a shot as you've been releasing the OD. OD in the middle, device picking that up. And right now, yeah, the Baba Krausa not managing to do what they did in the first round, and Space Stars definitely stopping that kind of what would you call it, ridiculous amount of flags being captured, because it's when it
Yeah, the
gets to
domination that
10,
was happening.
yeah, when it gets to 10, you're just like, really, okay. And but they haven't quit. Space Stars are in this game, and because it's if they don't win it, they're knocked out. So both teams are playing for the place in this tournament. So
But still, Kelly,
a lot on
still,
the line.
I'm sorry to cut you, but still, Kelly,
It's all right, cut me.
this is a really strong matchup for them, to be honest. Like, and a really hard matchup for Space Stars to be against a team like Babka Krausa. The Babka Krausa actually has players from back then from the esports, as well as they have players from the ranking tournaments. One of the teams that made it, I think, but under another name. We have seen Lovelace in another team. We have seen Device. We also have seen Quicko. We also have seen Earth, but under another name as well in another team. So it's not like a new team. They already, you can see them. Lovelace has Acid, and some of them have Lucky Seven, and some of them have Gladiator. So you can tell by what's going on that this is an experienced team, and it's not just a normal team. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's well already to see the turnaround and actually see Space Stars 2 flags up, and they're actually Baba Krausa struggling to get in the base of Space Stars. OD nearly taken there, but Device sorting that out for Baba Krausa.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's true. I'm not a connoisseur of the paints. I'm looking at the tanks and I'm taking Quico, that special green paint. That's one of the. Is that the acid one? I'm gonna have to look up the paints. It's true.
That Quicko is having.
Yeah.
That's the Gladiator paints. The acid one is
All
the
right.
one that Lovelace has, and the Lucky Seven is the paint that our Russian player here. I don't know how to pronounce that, but ADC. ADC. That's his name. There, he's the Crusader Shaft for Team Space Stars. That's the Lucky Seven right there.
Okay. Right. Thank you for the clarification.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but it does prove again that from one round to the next, things can totally change. Right now, we're just a little bit over halfway, and still, Baba Krausa not got a score on the board yet, and I don't think they're going to. The way that Space Stars are dominating the defense, but as I say that, as soon as I say it, Quico proves me wrong. Quico, how dare you? I was in a flow. But yeah, possible. But can Stalker get there? No, they have a cap. 5 minutes left on the clock. We have a battle. 2-1. 2 Space Stars.
I think the reason about 2 flag captures that happened is because of the change in equipment. I see Device is playing right now with Gauss Hunter in this game. I think was he playing that in the last round?
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't really spend a lot of time on the game because there was so much going on. I didn't even bother looking at the game because it straight away it was just cap.
I see what you're speaking about. Because team Babka Krausa had 10 flags last round, but it seems like the table has turned. But still, I see them trying to capture more flags, and Quicko is having a chance right here. It looks promising,
Quicko.
but he doesn't have it. He just used the OD there.
Adiku taking him out there with a Crusader. That was beautifully done. He was using that same setup. I know he was using that. But not everybody else. I know Stalker 16 was using Rico with the Paladin, so he's not changed. And yeah, there is Asylum using Magnum. You know, that's he was using that in the first round. I'm just going through each tank that I was looking at and seeing if there was a change. But no, I think it was Lovelace is the only one that was experimenting there with the hopper.
Yeah, by the way, we also got some help from our viewer here, our special viewer here. It's X Ultimate. He said that he was using Hunter and Magnum instead.
Oh, well then, thank you for the clarification and your observational skills. You get 20 points. Well, 20 points of my own account, so it counts for nothing, but thank you. All right.
You still manage to get points if you expect who would win, right? But there's a lot of points. I see Kelly in the expectations right now. I see 50,000 points, 898 over for that betting that Team Babka Krausa would win this, and 6,000 points for Space Stars.
Well, you know what? I'm going Space Stars. Done it.
I don't know. I would still say, you always like to go with the underdog. So yeah, I know that this is Kelly, so he would do that. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I would go for Babka Krausa in this one because
Well,
uh, Space Stars have lost in their own map, and they have lost with a lot of gap in flags. So I'm not expecting that much in the next map, because the next map, it's obvious that the team who chose it was actually Team Babka Cruises. So I would say that they would be performing better in the next map.
well, I've made my prediction, and right now Quico pulling another flag after Silver Shark capped the second one. So Adiki sending his OD, but not doing the damage that it was inspired to be doing. Oath picking up the flag, and in fact, I see that Space Stars just stopped attacking. They thought they had the lead and they could defend, and I think that was a bad choice of tactics. And so right now they have to pick up the game, go and grab a flag to get a draw or at least a win. But yet it's I just made a prediction on Space Stars and I'm regretting it already. Oh no!
Yeah, it seems like right now team Team Babka Cruiser are having the lead right now with just one flag.
Yeah, it's 1 minute left. So Stalker, Toff, and we got Adiku on the other left side aiming towards their flag, but Quico's come the other way round, grabbed it. Asylum with his Magnum, not going to get enough damage, and that's it. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, boom. 4-2. So after most of the game being dominated by Space Stars, they just turned it around in the last couple of minutes, and yeah, I think if anyone's muting the mics right now and leaving the VC, it's definitely going to be on the Space Stars team. Because they had an advantage, and I think their mistake was only staying in defence, because that's giving the chance to the other team to structure and all push forward and not even bother having anyone on the defence. And so big tactical error, I think, by Space Stars there. There we go. End of that round.
That's a round that's just gone right now. I think it's gonna be a 3 rounds today.
I don't think we're going to see a fourth. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially with the next map being chosen by Krausa.
That was that was a nice one being said by you. But anyway, I would if we're speaking right now, I mean, like, we're still gonna be waiting for the next map. So let's speak more a little bit about what happened in the tournament and a quick recap to what happened. It's looking like we have in the first place and second place the two teams that got that, and also third place. I was not expecting this happening, but it seems like that happened actually. Team Dreamers managed to secure the first place with 4 wins to 0 losses, and also Team Toxic managed to secure the second win with 4 wins. I mean, the second place with 4 wins and 0 losses. Team Pointers managed to secure. The Team Pointers were actually second place in the last tournament. They now are in the third place for this one. Red Notice are actually in the fourth place. Black Mirror fifth. All Star, that went under the name of 6 a.m., are going into the fifth place. Sauna team are sixth. Hunters are seventh. Blinders are eighth. No Name are ninth. IDY, I think we have seen IDY quite a lot of times. They are 10th position. Green Lightnings actually managed to beat, or I think it was a TP against team Underdogs, because the match just finished so quick. So maybe that was a TP. Underdogs didn't want to play that one, and they just gave the place for Green Lightning. So that's gonna be they're gonna be right now in the 11th position in the tournament. So you're gonna be getting the prizes right now. But still, we're waiting on some couple of teams. One of them is this team that's playing. Those two teams that are playing right now is Babka Cruz against Space Stars. We already think that we have the the result right now, it seems like Babka Cruz are gonna win this 2-0 for them until this moment, and they choose the next map, so they will be dominating. I think, in my opinion, they will be dominating the next map. So we could say Babka Cruz. I don't know about expectation for other matches, to be honest, but I would say we would have all of the winners and all of the teams that got knocked out under like 1 or 2 hours from now.
Indeed, we will. And yeah, I think. I mean, I jokingly predicted. No, I didn't jokingly predict the Space Stars were going to make a comeback. It's true, I was influenced by them having a 2-flag lead at one point, and then Quico proving me wrong as soon as I made the prediction. But I think Baba Krausa have clearly got the advantage, and I've got no chance in this next round. And we'll be ending this live stream pretty soon. So, for the people of Twitch, get your codes because I don't think it's going to be shown again after this round. This is it. So, grab them while you can and let us know what you've got. We are just waiting for the link. We have got the link and in we go. Get ready. This is going to be quick. Any predictions? Are we going to go for a crazy high score by Babka Krausa, or do you think it's going to be a little bit more difficult? We are in Iran, so it's depending on the side that each teams get. What are you thinking?
Well, I would think that there's gonna be a difference in flags, to be honest, but maybe I don't know. I would say Babka Crews are gonna be having like 7 flags, 8 flags in this map.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they've already got one. One's already on the scoreboard. Oh, it's a reset. It's a
It's a
reset.
reset, yeah.
Right. Oh, excuse me. For the people at Twitch that didn't see that because you don't have the right accounts. Yeah, okay. I thought we were straight into the game. I was excited, but no, we got a minute before the game actually kicks off. So there's going to be a scrum in the middle for that infamous advantage that is called the OD box.
But also, Kelly, I would actually take a moment to respect that Team Star, Space Stars are actually still playing, even though of the score that's happening. I would say that this is such a tough team to still be playing under this scores and under that pressure, and still they're not giving up and they're fighting to the end. To be honest, high respect
True.
for them from my side. To be honest.
Yeah, no, true. Let's give it to them. Well done, lads. Even in defeat, you are managing to stay strong and stick around and not rage quit. So if there's a team who would normally rage quit, especially who's best known for rage quitting, let's have a look at the teams. Is there statistics for that? Which teams are most likely to rage quit if they lose? I
Well,
think
I
we
think
saw, was it Black Mirror, or there was one team recently we saw.
that was underdogs. Underdogs made the TP for they didn't want to play it, I think. They was just like, wait, we don't want the prizes maybe, but they didn't want to play it anyway. They just gave the win for Team Green Lightnings, and that managed to make Green Lightnings up and getting some prizes. Already underdogs are champions and we already know it since they managed to secure one of the 16 places in the last major tournament, so Summit Major. So already they are champions, so they don't need the rewards. I maybe like they want to go into the next tournament. That's gonna be the ranking tournaments. So that I would see them in the ranking tournaments. I would see them actually doing something because there is a chance to get an acid paint. And I would expect actually players going for acid instead of prism because acid is more recognizable than prism. Basically, prism is kind of looking like a couple of paints we have in the game. So most esport players just go for the acid paint instead.
Okay. Yeah, crazy how a paint can be motivating to me. I think it'd be more the rewards, but if it's the paint, then so be the paint. Go for the paint, people. Enjoy that paint. It's true that sometimes in matchmaking, I do see some unusual paints, but you can generally tell who the esports players are because they're also flexing the spectrum That for me is a more interesting thing than the actual paint. Is the spectrum. What would you call that? It's like the
We
defense.
have
Yeah.
I will tell you
That's
all
yeah,
information about it. We
yeah.
actually have 3 or 4 protection modules. It's basically we have Spectrum A module, we have Spectrum B module, we have Spectrum C module, we have Spectrum M module. For
Boom.
the Spectrum A module, we have that's given to the champion paint holders like the Diamonds team. We'll see some
Hmm.
players from Diamonds having that one. It's
Yeah.
for actually players who has champions. So and they managed to make it at the top place in one of the tournaments. So that's for 8 module, and there is the Spectrum M module that's given to and oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the amount of protection it gives. It actually gives 30% protection against every single turret in the game, and that's for the champion paint for the champion one, the Spectrum A, and Spectrum M is giving into the silver paint, the winners of the second place. That's actually 25% protection. Spectrum B is for bronze winners, third place, impulse winners. So we're gonna be seeing team Dreamers and Toxic having the Spectrum B soon because they'll get impulse out of this. Also, they're gonna be people who have acid, esport players who have acid, star, and last but not least, our helper module actually helpers get this paint get this module actually accompanied with the paint when they get like it's related to helpers. So it's actually a Spectrum B module. It gives you 20% against all holes and turrets. And there's lastly the Spectrum C module. It gives you 15%, but this module specially is not there right now. It's temporary, not obtainable. You can just get it from some special contests, and also these contests are like I don't think we host this kind of contest at the moment, but yeah, there was a time that this was given out in contests.
Hmm.
So
Well, that's.
that's
I've
yeah.
been educated. Not only have I been educated, the people of Twitch have also been educated. And thanks for all that, bro, because it's something. Yeah, I'm not a big researcher. I never have been, and so to have somebody explain it, you're basically like a live YouTube video for me. So thank you. Yeah, and
I like to read a little bit about the game and the mechanics and the stuff about it. It's always good to have some knowledge about the game. That's why I like it. And yeah, I have been around in the game for since I think 2014, 2015. So I have been here since a long, long time actually.
so it's just we better get back to the game because there's 5 minutes nearly gone, and so for as we predicted, we're not seeing as high a flag rate being capped, but it's 2 flags for the Barber Krausa team, and yeah, looks like Space Stars are going to be eliminated quite easily. And somebody's actually asked, and maybe you can answer this because you like to read up on things, you like
Yeah.
the written word. Do you know what Baba Krausa means?
Well, actually, Babka Krausa, I think it's a Russian word. It means Grandma Krause, actually.
So, but what's a Krauser?
It's just a name. Like Babka
Okay,
is like grandma, and Krause is just something like a name for someone.
so we could say Babka Esam. But I'm not
No,
saying
I'm not. I'm
I
not a
know you're not a
grandma.
grandma. You're not a grandma, but imagine it was granddad. But yeah, I mean, you get me. But it's okay. Babka Sylvia or Christina. Yeah, okay. Well, we get the picture. Grandma. There
Actually,
you go.
yeah. If you want to say like grandpa, you say the Dechka Krause. If you want to do that.
Oh, look at you with the knowledge just pouring out of you, my friend. I, I feel like an uneducated fool. Oh, it's because I am. Woohoo! Yes, all the way. Stalker 16 actually grabbing the flag, trying to get away, and Lovelace using freeze. We didn't see that, but Lovelace has been changing his setups, experimenting. But is he experimenting, or is this a clear choice. It's true that we have seen Firebird being used yesterday on this map. Freeze, it's just the cold counterpart of that, and it's doing quite a good job, to be honest. What are you saying, bro?
Well, I think that is like flex.
You think it's a flex?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Lovelace, if you are listening in, you are flexing hard. But still 2-0 on the scoreboard. Device dropping down now, got his OD with the Viking. Zero managing to sneak around, but off sending his OD. Oh, Device taken out by that Crusader OD, and the flag has been returned. Reset, starts again, and the OD box is dropping. Can Lovelace wait for that to drop and then sneak? Device is also going for it, and Device has got it. Stalker 2016 is in the tunnel. Not often used, but he's there. His HP is ridiculously low. One shot by Off, and end of story. But OD was sent beautifully by Toff, stopping that. But the flag's in the tunnel. I think Stalker 16 has been taken out, but Silver Shark is getting the return. Oh no, still in play. I don't know how Silver Tongue Shark was taken out, whatever he wants to call himself. But yeah, the flag is still in play. But right now we have Lovelace that is also got the red flag and heading back to the base with not much resistance, nobody really coming. But actually right now we see Victor heading towards Lovelace. His double armour is dropping off right now. So pretty dangerous. But Lovelace taking out, Victor getting the return. Nicely done. Well done, Victor. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here, but it seems like right now 2-0 for the favor of Team Babka Cruiser. Now 2 minutes left. I still don't know what's gonna happen, but I see a flag capture there. Yeah,
they've just capped. Stalker 2016 still there, but taken out. Quico doing his job. Device is there, trying to pull away, but he's got Toff shooting him down. Silver Shark trying to get in the way. Lovelace, boom, taken out. Flag still in play. Picked up by Silver Shark. What's going to happen? I can't breathe anymore. Ah! Right, Zero's there. Going to stop him, Victor. He's in the tunnel, but it's going to get returned, I think. Yeah, quite easily. So, nice attempt there. And we're definitely seeing that Baba Krausa putting a lot of pressure on. But we see the same thing happening now by Space Stars. But Oath sending his OD. But Stalker managing to get away, taking out that threat. Device and Lovelace going forward. Ooh, what's going to happen? Oh, mate, it's possible. It's going to get a return. Stalker is pretty low right now. His HP is pretty grim. Lovelace with the flag, but still taking players out. I loved his cheeky way of doing it, but that was maybe a mistake. Quico grabbing the flag. Yeah, sometimes it's strange to see the player who's got the flag to go backwards into the base where they're trying to pull the flag away from. It's a bit of a risky move.
Yeah, it seems like it. And I think this match just over right now, and Device has the flag. Maybe that's gonna be the third flag. Yeah, that's gonna actually be the third flag.
No, not gonna manage it. No. Yeah, too short. All right, there we go. Very quick, 3 rounds. Well done to Baba Krausa securing their place in that. Well done to Space Stars, who, it wasn't their day. They gave the best they could. The first match was an absolute smackdown, and then the next two rounds, you could see there was improvement. They were causing a bit more trouble for Baba Krausa, but unfortunately, that does still give them the loss. So, happy days. Thanks for joining us today here on Twitch. And there is one more live stream today, so join us there. It will be SM and myself being the commentators. But a massive shout out. Let's not forget. Give me a drum roll, please, SM.
I think
Nocturne.
Yeah, Nocturne, of course, our broadcaster here. The one that I actually like how Nocturne spectates, to be honest, and it's really nice to see him here with us every single time we're commentating together, me and you, Kelly. It's like it feels like we are the trio in this live stream. I like to spend the time commentating with you and Nocturne being our broadcaster. Not gonna lie, it always is an interesting time, and it's a fun time with you guys. And also, it is interesting to see the matches with you. You guys add some flavor to those matches when you guys are here.
Flavor, man. What kind of flavor you talking about? Spicy? Spicy flavor? Or are we
Yeah,
talking salt and
some
pepper?
some spicy flavor. Yeah, a little
All
bit
right, okay.
spicy.
Well,
But
I'm gonna go
yeah,
with ginger. Nice spicy ginger.
anyway, speaking about the game again, this is going to be it for this one. Babka Krausa managed to win this one 3-0, and we have Team Space Stars got knocked out, and they're not getting their rewards. Only Babka Krausa will be. But anyway, I think for the next match, there's going to be our administrator Kai, Jack, and Stano for the commentary, and we will have also Super John for broadcasting. This is gonna be the last time we see you guys in a couple of days. Next time we're gonna be live stream is gonna be the 26th of this month. It's not that really much of time. It's maybe less than a week or maybe a week and 1 day, something like that. But it's always you can take it like as a break, a little bit break for us, to be honest. And you can say that the next one is gonna be a huge thing, actually. So get ready for a dose of adrenaline in this one.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah, see you guys.
Bye bye.